minute. We'll let those TikTokers in. Change it? No, we're not going to change it. Hey guys, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, my BFF. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Norma. Good morning, Snoop Dogg. Eight, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It was good, Snoop Dogg. We're going to get into it because a lot happened. Laura, good morning. Teresa, good morning. Thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you, thank you. You guys, it was very eventful. Let me just tell you. Did you see the weather in Arizona? Ridiculous. I did. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. We're going to go over the trip, you guys, because let me just tell you, it was something. I don't know if you guys saw on the news everything that happened here. Good morning. You had a great birthday. I did. Thank you, Sharon's Creative Decor. Thank you, Sharon, so much. All right, so I'm going to use a 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. We're going to do 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. I'm going to go ahead and start on a crossbar. Then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let it hang over about an inch. That's where I'm going to put my next pipe cleaner, Chanel stem, whatever you want to call it if you want to get fancy. Whatever has you. Norma, have a wonderful birthday. Be a better. May God bless you with many, many more to come. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, thank you. That means so much to me. More than anything. Pretty, that color looks pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, Norma. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Come on in. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. We get crazy. Whoop, whoop. Carolyn, thank you for that gift. Thank you, thank you. You guys ready for a pink Santa? I know some of you are not going to be happy with today. It's pink Santa. It's fine. It's going to be gorgeous. Just trust me on this one. And then, you guys, I got everything cut and everything, but then, fancy earrings. We're going to go over it. We're going to go over it. Deborah, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so we're in the inside. We let it hang over about an inch. That's where I put my next one. Let it hang over about an inch. That's where I'm going to put my next one. The last one, this is what we're going to do. We're going to crisscross those streams wherever they crisscross. That's where I'm going to put my very last one. Sorry, guys. We had to do a little Star Wars right there. Crisscross the streams. Sheila, did you guys get a lot of rain, or are you just saying that that's how they get in Florida too? Good morning, guys. Come on in. Come on in. All right. There's a few of us in here. Yeah, it reminds me. It rained all day yesterday. You guys, it was ridiculous. Like Arizona doesn't get rain, and then all of a sudden it was like, whoosh, let's go. All right. Gonna start on the outside. Once again, start wherever you want. There is no right or wrong way. So I'm gonna start on a crossbar. That's just the way I've always learned. I'm gonna twist it on. This time, instead of letting it hang over an inch, wherever it stops, that's where I'm gonna put my next pipe cleaner. Wherever it stops, that's where I'm gonna go all the way around. And we're gonna do 10 to the outside on this one. You guys, let's go ahead and get the spiel going. Hopefully it'll help my mouth with talking. You ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my shop. Go take a look. See right now, everything in there is 15% off still. Plus I offer free shipping. Prices start as low as $6 in one and $55 in the next one. So rosiescrafting.com. Also, we're live on the Tube. We are live on TT. We are live on FB. So pick your social media platform and we are here. We're here Tuesday through Saturday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I answer all questions. If you have a question about your business, ask. If you have a question about everything, ask. If you have a question about your ETSY, ask. Only question I will not get for you is what's for dinner. We're here to have fun. If you're not here to have fun, kick rocks. We don't need you. 3 rules. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. And 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head, but all the fun ones are, so go with it. I do have a personal goal. On TT, I like to hit 10,000 likes in every life. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool out of myself. So you want to help me get there. If you could bebop that screen, share out my live, and follow our group, I would really, really appreciate it. It all helps me and my small business get out there. And let's just be real, we all got to get out there. Tabbers, you know I love you. Mwah! Thank you for your continued support, and I will continue to support you as always. Don't forget to hit that subscribe bell so that you know every time I'm going, and hit that thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Also, leave something in the comments if there's something you'd like to see. FB, moving right along. If you could give me a thumbs up, I would have really, really appreciated it. If you could show your friends where you're at, I would really appreciate it. If there's something you'd like to see, leave it in the comments. And hey girl, what's that? Choose that ribbon. Blah, 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 blah. Go for it. Also, last thing. TT, this is for you. On the right hand side, you're going to find yourself a white square. Push said square, take your phone from this to this, and you get our overhead views. That's right, you don't just get this view. You get our overhead views so that you never miss a thing. Guys, I have 2 cameras up in here. You do not miss a thing. That includes the bow. I would have given my right arm, my left arm, my firstborn child. Careful, kid, I still would. So come on over and play with us at rosiescrafting.com. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. All right, now that that crap is all over, woo! Look at that. Thank you for joining my fan club, Connie. Sunflower and Sunshine. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Let's see what we missed. Sunflower Sunshine, thank you for joining our group. Texley, I hope that's right. Thank you for joining our group. Honey, good morning. Mandalea, good morning. Elizabeth, good morning. Connie, hello, beautiful. Thank you, Connie, for showing your friends where we're at. So, right, we're going to keep doing the same thing, guys. We're going to take it, put one on. Wherever it stops, we're going to put our next one on. All the way around. All around the world. Then we're going to get to seeing our stuff and get going. Sorry, guys, my allergies are bothering me. Hey, Tracy, welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while, girl. Congrats on the baby. Congrats on that baby. Oh, you know what? Tracy had a grandbaby, guys. So what do? We celebrate. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations, Tracy. On that baby girl. Get it, baby girl. All right. You guys, when I'm alone, it feels like this thing takes no time to do this, but when I'm on here, it feels like it's taking me forever to do it. Oh, and I picked out everything. Cut. Megan, hello. Good morning, good morning. Picked out everything, cut everything, and guess what? I was walking into the room from the other room, And this ribbon was right on the ribbon rack that's underneath my desk. And I'm like, hello, beautiful. Where have you been all morning? So we might switch out a ribbon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Ear, eye, whatever. Okay, the last one we're going to put together. If we did it right, it should touch tip to tip, which it does, because I don't know, we're perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put our last pipe cleaner right there. All right, let's go into what we're doing. Okay. Caffeine up. We're running low on caffeine, so we're going to have to be careful. All right. 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. We've got 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We're mimicking those work wreath frames everybody loves. They pay way too much for. They start at $7 and go up. It's going to be $1.70 plus some change in pipe cleaners. I know we had to pay shipping on these suckers, but guess what? We got them. And before the price went up. Good morning, Tracy. It's been a while. Yes, good morning. All right, so this came from moi. If you're part of the private group, you can get it right now. If not, you're going to have to wait a little bit. So, Santa, pink and silver and white. He's super cute. So, if you're new here, I like to mix my mesh. I think it gives it texture. I think it gives it dimension. I think if you're shiny all in one spot, your eyes don't know where to go. If you're flat all in one spot or one color, your eyes don't know where to go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to come in with the like holographic wide foil in white. Then we're going to come in with a fine weave in pink. It's going to come over beautiful. Maria, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. These two are going to pop off each other perfectly. It's going to give us a good daily pay with Benjamin Sherry. Sherry, I hope I did that right. Thank you, thank you. Where do you get your sign blanks and what size are they? You can get sign blanks at Sign Chicken, or you can go to Alibaba. They're harder to get right now. This one is a 10-inch. So here's where we're going with that. Then we're coming in with ribbons. And boy, howdy, are we coming in with ribbons. You know how I did this? Because I wanted to go off this ribbon. So we have the lines in white, pink, and silver. Right over the top, we're going to go over with a silver. It's going to bring out all those silvers. How do you get to see all the signs you make in order? It's rosiescrafting.com. If you do the TikTok subscription, you just go there and then rosiesdiscord.com. It will link to each other, and then you're in the private group. You get one class a month with me, and then anything that comes out of there, out of any of my shops, you get first, including a D-stash, which we'll be doing actually, guys, this week. This weekend we're going to do it. I'm going to push it to the metal. All right, then our next one we're coming in with is, so we have this. We have the little bit of darker pink. So I want to bring out a darker pink in the Crystal Shine ribbon. We've also got a poinsettia ribbon in silver and white. Gonna pop off each other perfectly. Thank you, Michelle. It was good. Now, when I was walking in the room, I looked down and then I saw this ribbon. And I'm like, really? Where were you? So, we might change out a ribbon. I don't know. I don't know. But here's where we're going for the bow. I wanted the silver. I want this one because it kind of looks like his beard and what he's wearing. Then I have a chunky glitter to go in. Oh. And lots of picks. Okay. This is the problem when you have, okay, so I have ribbon racks that go underneath my desk too. That's why I can't like sit in all the way. And then I have these ribbon racks that go all the way around. You guys, there's too many. There's too many because then you lose it. All right, let's go. Do we want to ruffle or cruffle? Do we change it today? Do we dare change it? Let's try it. Love the picks. Thank you. All right, we're just going to open up our ties on the outside. Marina, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. Loving the earrings. Oh, guys, so the earrings are from, I did an unboxing this morning. Earrings are from Lucky Lex. So, Lucky Lex Creations. She's on TT. Gorgeous. Guys, seriously, do we want to change it and try ruffles? Let's try ruffles. We're gonna push it under about an inch. Then we're gonna take our fingers and we are pushing with our thumbs, walking with our fingers, pushing with our thumbs, walking with our fingers. That's all we're gonna do all the way down. Usually we do the 30 and the 8. I'm saying let's change it today. We're gonna do some ruffles, and that's what you're gonna get. You've got that ruffle that goes pew, 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 super cute. We're gonna take it, place it into that tie. And these are at 30 inches. Probably should have crumpled. We can change. Let me see. After the other day, I was like, oh, maybe we should crumple more. Michelle, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. Now, if you're new at ruffles or cruffles or anything like that, go ahead and put something heavy at the end, and that will help you. We are pushing it under about an inch. Then we are pushing with our thumbs, walking with our fingers. Tracy, thank you so much for that gift. Thank you, Patty. Rosie, in your opinion, mesh from Sam's? Never tried it. I haven't tried it either. I've seen other people try it and they say they like it. So I am going to have to get some. I believe I'm going to have to get some. Because you guys know me. I say one person buys it and then we all tell it. That's why I buy all the Sam's Club mesh I can. Okay, I want to butt them up against each other. So I'm going to pull them out like this and I'm going to make them touch each other. That way we don't have gaps. We're looking like that. Cute. This way when we go in to put our curl, I'll just show you on this one. I hope you can see. You like Sam's mesh? I haven't tried it yet, guys. I have not tried it yet. We're still going to color spread with our curls. That's how it's going to be. Whoop! Okay. Never seen mesh at Sam's Club. Where would I look at the buy it? Nope, it's online only. You can only get it online. That's the sucky part. Otherwise, I'd be in there like looking through the package. Now, it looks like it's, some of it looks like it's a breeze material, and some of it looks like it's just a plain metallic material. So, I don't know. But on the rolls, you get 20 yards instead of 10. Yeah, they just started. You get 20 yards instead of 10. So if, okay, so it's 14 something for 3 rolls of it, right? But instead of 10 yards, you're getting 20 yards, which brought it down to like 2 something a roll, or 2 something for every 10 yards. So it's a good deal. It is a really good deal if it's good ribbon. And the people that I've seen use it like it, but like the Halloween one, the one that has the purple, orange, black, and that one, it looks see-through. So I think it just depends. We're doing so good, you guys. It's looking pretty. Denise, welcome in. Thank you for joining our club. I'm just going to keep doing that, guys. If you have any questions, though, let me know. Now, we're having fun. We're just going to chit-chat, talk about people that aren't here because they should have been here on time. And have fun. And by talk about people, I mean, you know, say nice things. We don't talk bad about people. Well, unless you're really bad, then we'll all. Let's just be real. Natural. Looks good. Some of the foil inlay looks not so good. Yeah. The foil ones kind of look... I am here on time! Well, Martha, we can't talk about you because you're here on time. Okay, so y'all want to hear about the birthday weekend from... Okay. Supposed to leave here Friday, right? I don't know if any of you saw the news from Arizona, but Arizona was floating down the river. We got this huge flash flood. So Dave went Friday afternoon, and we live like a mile. I'm not kidding. It's like a mile and a half from the UPS store, and I had orders that I had to get out. So Dave's like, okay, I'm going to go take it real quick, because it had been storming even when I was on live, but I didn't see. So Dave goes to the UPS store, and it's taking him forever. And I'm like, what the heck? And I'm like, why is it taking him forever to just drop off wreaths? And I get the text from the UPS store saying that they have my stuff. And I'm like, okay, it is taking forever. And I'm starting to get worried. Saw the picture of you and your husband, beautiful couple. Thank you, Kiki. I was like, the mesh sherry is at 30 inches. Normally I cruffle this, but we're going to try it on ruffles today, because why not? We're just going to change it a little bit. So I'm like, I'm getting worried. I'm like, where is he? You know? So he finally comes back. He's drenched from head to toe. And I'm like, dude, what? And he's like, Rose, I don't think you understand. They shut down both lights from, to get back here. And I said, well, how'd you get back here? And he's like, I had to take this back road and this back road. And by the way, our streets are flooded. And I was like, okay, well, we'll just have to be careful, right? And he's like, no. He's like, it's bad. He said, we can't get out of the neighborhood. I'm sorry, what? We can't get out of the neighborhood? He said, let's wait for a break in the rain. Angela, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. He said, let's wait for a break in the rain and see if we can do it. I said, okay, like how bad can this be? So we wait. And about 10 minutes later, Sherry, thank you for joining our group. We hear that, you know, there was a break. And I'm like, okay, go. So we get all our stuff. We get in the car. We go. I'm not kidding. We go outside and there's like all this dirt and stuff and trash cans, because Friday is trash day, all over the place, right? Sorry, guys, my tie came loose. Catherine, thank you for showing your friends where we're at. Good morning, girl. So we get there. We go outside the house, and I'm like, where is all this stuff from? He goes, you don't understand. Everything was underwater, and our trash cans, hey, Tammy, thank you, thank you. Our trash cans were floating down the street. And I'm like, ooh, Carol, good morning. And I'm like, for reals? And he's like, for realsies. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going and everything is turned off. The lights are out, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, well, we can't go this way. We can't go this way. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, we need to get on this to get out of town. So it's on our highway. And he's like, everything is red. And GPS is telling us to go down this certain highway. And he's like, there's no way it's in green. There's no way that this one is in green with everything going on. Catherine, thank you for that gift. Tammy, thank you for that gift. Tracy, thank you for the gift. And I'm like, okay. So Dave's like, I'm going to drive towards the north of it. And you look while we're going. And I said, okay. So he's driving. And then he looked too, even though he wasn't supposed to. I look over and there's cars, I kid you not, floating on the freeway, on the highway. And I'm like, babe, we can't go down there because there's cars floating. And he goes, yeah, I just looked. I'm like, I'm going to take that as a no right there. And he goes, yeah, I figured, because there's no way that would be an okay way to go. So basically, we were just taking back ways and doing all this. Finally, we got onto the freeway. And it's like we had to go up and over to try to get to the freeway. So it took us a lot longer to get out of the city. But we did it safely, and I was very proud. And I was like, okay, we did it. The worst is over, right? Well, no one and their mother can drive when it's raining. That's fine. We figured on that. I had been asking Dave for a while, hey, my tires look weird. I think I need new tires. No, they're fine. We only drive during, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, I think my tires are bad. Like, I really, and I would see people on the freeway, like, pulled over because their tires had blown or whatever. You guys know me and my anxiety. And I'm like, okay, is it just me that I'm like thinking, okay, you're in Arizona and you're going to have a flat tire and it's 118 degrees and that's just, you know, I'm like, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and on my way, you know, this is going to happen. So I'm like, I've been asking him for a while, right? And he's like, oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we get on the mountain, right? To go up to Flagstaff. Slippery, rainy, all this stuff. All of a sudden the car does this, right? And the traction lights come on that says it has the car and it has the little wigglies. And that's going. And Dave's like, we're losing traction. We're losing traction. Hey, honey, thank you so much for the gift. Lucky Lex, welcome in, girly. Do you notice anything? So I'm like, we're losing? What? And I am scared at this point, right? And he's like, babe, just hold on, hold on. And I'm like, we're on the mountain? There is rocks and mud's coming out of it now. Karen, good morning. There's rocks and mud and everything else coming out of it now. Lucky Lex, we're getting into what I texted you about. I texted Lucky Lex, we almost DIED'd, and she just texted back with, what? And I couldn't even get words out. There was nothing coming out. So I'm like, okay. And he's like, babe, I'm sorry. And I was like, words were not coming out. I put on some sunglasses. Karen, thank you so much for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. I put on sunglasses. Danielle, welcome in. I put on sunglasses so he wouldn't see me. I am in tears the entire time. And he's like, we just need to get to this town. We just need to get to this town. And I'm like in tears. This thing keeps lighting up and dinging. And I'm just like, I can't. This is like, we're going to go off the side of the hill. There's already mud and rocks and everything else. And everybody else is already, I make mesh wreaths too. Welcome in, Karen. Mesh wreaths. Excuse me, Karen. Sorry. And I'm like, oh, you guys. So he's like, we got to get off this to go to the main, to another town. And I'm like, okay. And it was like that for a little bit. And I was wondering if you got caught in the massive monsoon. There were cars on the 17 just floating. We had to go to Cave Creek just to try to get out. So there I am. It flooded Globe. Yeah, it flooded Dave's hometown really bad. We finally get to that city that we need to get to, right? I am hysterically crying. Like, tears are streaming down my face. Dave looks over and he goes, oh my God, Rose, are you okay? And I was like, this is me. My hands were onto the doors like this. I was shaking. I'm like, and I'm just like, at that point, my anxiety took over and I could not stop crying and hyperventilating. It was bad, you guys. I've never been that bad in my life. And I'm like, I can't. And Dave's like, okay, we got to get air in the tire because all the tires. Now, I'll have you know, before we left here, our tires were showing low pressure on one of them. And Dave said, that's fine because low pressure is better than high pressure when you're on water because you don't want to hydroplane. So Dave gets to this town and he's like, we're going to need to put air in the tire because obviously hydroplaning while it's low. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, crap. We're looking through the car for change because we got to this town. And I'm like, of course, we're going to need change to air up the tire, right? So we get there and he's like, oh, it takes credit card. Hi, we're in what, 2025? Of course it takes credit cards. So Dave does it, and then the thing, just does not work. The tire pressure thing won't work. And I'm like, oh, for the love of Jesus. And Dave's like, oh, it's your car. And I go, yes, it's my car. I don't know what and he goes, no, I got you. And he got me this thing for my car that's like an emergency thing. You plug it into your cigarette lighter or anything like that, and it will give you like it lights up, it'll jump something, it will give you air in your tire, it will do like all this other crap. And he's like, okay, we got that. And I'm like, okay. So he goes, gets it, plugs it in, airs up the tires. I'm like, okay. He's looking at the tires and he's like, this is bad. And I go, it's like your wife has been saying it for like forever. Normally this is a chill drive. It is normally a very chill drive and I don't panic. Now, I get motion sick, so I had the patch on, so I was good. But normally I don't panic about this drive. We were on full panic mode. So he puts air in the tires and we start to go again. Again. Amy, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you for joining our group. If I didn't, let me know. We start going again and again. The stupid thing's going off and I'm like still like, y'all. The next, and he goes, okay. Yes, you said it right. Thank you. Go Rose. Small victories here. We get there, we get stopped, and he goes, okay, we need to buy tires tomorrow morning. And I go, oh, you think we're buying tires tomorrow morning? It's the first thing that we are doing. We get there, get checked in, everything's good. Lex earrings look good on Rose. They do. They really, really do. Get there, get checked in. Oh, you guys got me to 10K. All right, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to push this one in. And then we're going to rock on. If you've got children, animals, whatever, or you want to save your ears, go ahead. But we're about to rock on. If you're new here. If you're not, you know the drill. It's just a different look with Ruffles. Ruffles has ridges. Let's go. Ready? Ain't no party like a rethink party because a rethink party don't stop. Ain't no party like a rethink party because a rethink party don't stop. Woo! You guys know the drill. There ain't no party like a rethink party because a rethink party don't stop. Woo! Go ahead, check out the shops. We got 15% off plus free shipping on all the items. Prices start as low as $6 in one shop and $55 in the next. Go check it out, rosiescrafting.com. So the next morning we wake up. J. Marie, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you joining our club. I appreciate you. So we wake up in the morning and he's like, well, what do you want to do? And I go, you're kidding, right? We're going to go get tires. And he's like, oh, and I go, let's go eat and we're going to go get tires. So the picture I posted is us eating. Promptly after we went and got tires, I was like, we're not doing anything else. Donna, good morning. We are not doing one other thing except for getting tires. And then after that, I don't care what we do. Like, I'm easy going after that, but we're getting some dang tires. Go to Discount Tire. I don't know if you guys have been to one recently or if they did it back in the day. They show this thing and there was people before us and they're showing, green, yellow, a reddish color. And then, they're telling people this is where your car's at. This is where your car's at. And they're like, okay, let's go out and look at your car. And the guy's like, yeah, dude, You need brand new tires, like all 4. So they start to take us in, and I'm thinking, okay, they're going to show us the little board, right? And tell us what we need. We walk straight past that board, right? There's this thing right over where they are, like behind them. It's a big sign in big red bold letters that say, if your car is at this, it's like a below 2, we will not touch your car. Period. The guy goes, you are a safety hazard below 2. I go, oh my God. Good morning, Lauren. I go, oh my God. And he's like, you have to replace all tires. I go, well, we're here to replace all the tires. Like, don't get us wrong. We are here to replace all the tires. Yeah, Lucky Lex. I'm like, don't. They didn't even try to walk us by the little thing. They were like straight up, this is where you are. The guy said the back one was showing some tread. The front, nothing. I'm like, so then we tell him about, the trip and everything. And he's like, Hello from Texas, Alexis. I was like, And he's looking at me and I'm like, yep, we were in a death trap. So that happened. I was like, oh, Danielle, thank you so much for those gifts. I'm sorry I didn't look up. I'm sorry. I was going through everything. Lucky Lex, thank you for those gifts. Y'all. After that, I was... So, Lex, when I texted you and I couldn't get words out, that's why. We were in Discount Tire and I was like... I had a friend who texted me and she's like, I need to talk. I need somebody now. And I'm like, okay. So I get on and I'm like, okay. And she's like, what's wrong with you? And I tell her and she's like, oh my God. I'm like, right? I'm like, just freak me out for my birthday. But yeah, so we got there. We were supposed to have the hot tub and all that. No hot tub the whole time because hello. It rained the whole time. We had the window open because you guys know that's like my dream is to like be somewhere where it rains and I can just watch it. So we had the window open at one point, right? Huge hail comes straight through the open window because it's coming sideways. So, yeah, we had to do something about that real quick. It was weather. Mother Nature was just off her rocker, and she definitely needed a Midol. If nothing else, she was like on one. And I'm like, oh, dear Lord, come back in town, and all you see is like the red rock kind of stuff, and the neighborhood just looks crappy because people's trash. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you. Hello. Because all the trash had been, everybody's stuff was like floating and then it just went. So of course the neighborhood looks like crap. Hello. There's a bunch of trash just everywhere. I'm like, oh dear God. I think so. So I do on the outside. If I started on the inside, to me, what it does is it pushes it out. So then it's harder to get in. And this is just how I've learned. You guys can do whatever you want. It's just for me, I feel like going in to push it in is easier for me. I saw the storm report later that night, had suspicion that that's what happened. They had tornadoes. We had everything. Hello, Janie. Welcome in. We had tornadoes. We had everything. I was like, thank you, Carrie. I was like, we're not in Arizona anymore. That's for sure. That's why I posted, are we in Arizona anymore? Because it was crazy. But we had a good time. We had a really good time. It was really chill. Hey, Justin, welcome in. Arizona isn't used to severe weather. We're not used to rain. You put a little water down and we're like, huh? What do you mean? And no one knows how to drive in it. Nobody knows here. And then our windshield wipers go bad, really, because of the heat. So then, you know, when your windshield wipers go bad before you actually use them, most of us have to go get windshield wipers. You saw everybody at AutoZone and all those. Shouldn't say that. Getting new windshield wipers. Because I bet you guys in the warmer states, you understand. It just gets, you have to replace that stuff. Tell me those tires weren't your birthday gift. They kind of were. That's adulting for you. The weekend was my birthday gift. It was fun. It was fun. And then Sunday for my actual birthday, we came home and we had it with my kids. Because I can't be away from my kids on my actual birthday, you guys. That's just not, that can't happen. I need my kiddos. It's like if we move, I told Dave, I said, okay, but we're going to have to come back for this and this and this and this. And Dave's like, we're going to be frequent flyers. I don't even know why we would move. I'm like, because I don't want to be here. Have you enjoyed your time? I did. I enjoyed it. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Hold, please. I was chit-chatting, not paying attention. At least you were safe then. I was safe. You guys, it was just on that mountain thing that I was like, and you guys driving home, Dave was like, you look so happy. I said, we're safe. We're safe. I've got brand new tires on my car and we're good to go. We're not going to be sliding and that little pop-up's not going to come on every 5 seconds telling us we're ready to roll down. Where do you want to move to? North Carolina. Dave and I were out there on a trip and we pretty much fell in love with it. Like, I was joking about it for wholesalers. I was seriously just joking about it, and then we really did fall in love with it. So, and the thing is, it's so close to so much things. Like, you drive 4 hours this way, you drive 5 hours this way, and it was like, okay, you can be in Florida, you can be in New York, you can be, you know, and I was just like, God, that's so nice, you know? Arizona, it's like, okay, you can go to Texas, but it's going to take you an entire couple days to get past Texas. Greensboro is where I was, loved it. Everything was nearby, right? You have to have good tires on your car here in South Louisiana for sure. And Dave, after it, he goes, next time, just go get tires. Just go get tires. And I was like, I don't know when it's okay. Like, I don't do those decisions. And he said, just go. He's like, it's your money. It's your stuff too. Just go. I'm like, okay. Next time I'll be a big girl and pick it out myself. Is the ribbon wired? This is deco mesh, so this isn't wired, but the ribbon we're going to use is definitely wired. This is just our base, but it's a pretty base to start us off with. And we're going to put some curls so it's going to spread those colors. Michelle. It's going to be beautiful. Where can I get that at? So the deco mesh you can get at Craft Outlet. If you're wanting to get the wreath, it's at rosiescrafting.com. You just send me a message. Happy to get it for you. We have 15% off today with free shipping. God, I had a great weekend. Trust me. Once we got the tires, I was like, woo! I'm a woo girl. You guys know I'm a woohoo girl. Good morning, Simply Be Wreath and Bow. I did. I had a great weekend. Thank you. Hiya. New here from the UK. Love the base already. Me too. Welcome in from the UK. Hands and Heart Designs. I'm sorry I missed what you said. It goes in the middle. We're going to put, we're going to put curls in on top of the ruffles. It's going to spread out those colors. And then we're going to put a sign and we'll put ribbons and then a sign. Guys, it's going to be beautiful. Usually I do cruffles, but I thought we would change it up. Where'd you say you get the mesh? It's Craft Outlet. Susie, it's at 30 inches. Do you use regular ribbon? Absolutely, we're about to use ribbon. Yashira. Grandma Gail, good morning. I was in the other room, walking in here, right after I pick all my ribbon. Find this one. I could scream. Thank you for joining our group. Thank you, hands and hearts. Hands and heart. I know. So now I'm thinking I need to just 86 one of them. I'm shopping on the Craft Outlet website right now. Love it. You're welcome. Sorry about that. Thank you for the tutorial. I've never made one. Make it seem easy. Once you get it down, it is Rosie's Crafting on the tube. You can find me there, and I have hundreds of tutorials. Watch away. All right, so my first wreath yesterday, little spaces, but hey, I'm learning. Hey, you're learning. And really, I mean, spaces are spaces. That's what happens. So here we are, we're color blocking. I don't like this. It's beautiful, but I want these colors to spread together and to make a really good canvas for us. Do you put craft figurines on your wreath? Absolutely. I put tons of stuff in the wreaths. All right. No, I just lost a curl. It was like in slow-mo. Okay. Never fear, I got it. Okay. Curls on the outside are harder to do. So I want you to take your 5 tightest of each color. Two, 3, 4, 5. And your 5 tightest of the white, whatever you want to call them. And set those aside. Those will be for the outside. These are going to be for the inside. Good morning, Sakaro. Good morning, good morning. I do wreaths, but I'm having a hard time attaching them. Okay, are you using wire? You want to attach them with something good like wire. You can also use floral picks to go into them, but use glue plus the floral picks. All right, so here's a curl. All I'm going to do is if it's white, it's going to get, if it's pink, it's going to get a white curl. If it's white, it's going to get a pink curl. Lather, rinse, repeat, lather, rinse, repeat. It all depends what the figurines are made of. How big are the curls? 8 inches. 8-inch-roonies. And these ones I actually do at 7 because they're tight. They curl tight. But 8. So yeah, I got my earrings at Lucky Lex. Ooh, they're so beautiful, you guys. I got a bunch because I couldn't decide. Y'all know me and my shopping. I'm like, It's hard to tell on my phone. Is that white mesh or silver? White with silver, white with some silver in it. It's like that holographic kind of stuff. That's what my daughter was saying. I want the holographic mesh. I'm like, all right, whatever. Because I was in here this morning. I'm like, pick me out a white and a pink. She picked out a pink. I was like, no, not that pink. Why do you say I could do it if I'm not going to do it? I'm like, all right, fine. Pick out your pink. You do you, boo. Lex, love the you do you, boo sticker. Right? It does look beautiful. I love it. Now, I got a bunch of it for Christmas. I do it with Christmas with snowflakes. It's beautiful. It bounces off those snowflakes. Oh. You thought I would like that? Heck yeah. Hey, Glamours Bling. I'm doing good. How about you, girly? Hey, Christy. I'm doing good. How about you? On this terrific Tuesday. It's Tuesday. One, two, three, four, five. Shoot, am I missing one still? Oh, man. Not cool. All right. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are having a good day. Oh, and I broke a nail yesterday when I was trying to get in the bins. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. I think I'm one short, so... yeah. Watch. After this, I'll find it, and I'll be like, ah! I wasn't one short. No, you added me earlier to show us. I'm sorry, Brittany. Good morning, Tanya. Right? You always find it when you clean up. Michelle, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. Ah! Brittany, thank you. Thank you. I normally never do that, so thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, inside. Bop, bop. Now we're just going to do the outside. I know this, but how many 30-inch pieces do you cut? 18. One for each tie. This just gives us the curl, but still more of a ruffle. Yes, just like the big needles. So a girl has a fighting chance. You know it. You know it. A girl needs a fighting chance. If it falls on the craft room floor, how do you attach wood cutouts? With a staple gun. Staple gun. Staple gun, pipe cleaner. Don't be annoyed when I switch the ribbon, because pretty sure I'm just switching one of the ribbons. Possibly two. So good with it too. And then I walked in the room and I was like, ah, where have you been all my life? And it was a cheaper ribbon. Like, not a cheaper ribbon, but it was an on sale ribbon. Because we're putting a lot in here. We're going to have some picks. We're going to have some everything in here. We're going to put the kitchen sink. Hey, Lady Creations 5. Welcome in, girl. Switch pink with white poinsettia ribbon. Did I show you the white poinsettia? The 1.5 or the 2.5? Oh, you said the 2.5. Or the 1.5? You want me to switch the pink and the silver? Oh, okay. We gotta go over this. I'm sorry, I'm asking so many questions, but I'm planning on making Halloween and Christmas wreaths. Michelle, you can ask as many questions as you want. That's the point of learning. You don't have to apologize in this room, ever. Unless you call me a bad word, then I'm gonna be like, what's up, girlfriend? And even then, I'll be like, depends on the day. Because sometimes I'll deserve it. You never know. I really did skip one pink. Even with that one. Meh. Not in this room. Not in, I know some people do that. Not in this room. You guys don't ever have to worry about that in this room. Ever. Now, if you don't like my answer, that's tough cookies, but... That's about it. Like, how are you supposed to learn? They learned some way. They learned from asking questions. You guys need to ask questions. That's how we all learn. Heck, I still learn. I have a business coach. I have a design coach. What do you think I learn? I have to ask questions. Oh, I did the wrong color. It wasn't pink, it was white that I was missing. Rose! You're a dingbat today. Okay, well that extra one is going to go on our bow. Don't let me forget. And I'm using a rotary cutter, you guys. Ugh, you made me feel dirty. Trying to figure out how to attach the cutouts to the ribbon I use. What do you mean attach a cutout? Lady Creations 5, thank you so much for that gift. Tanya, thank you for the teddy bear or the gummy bear. Danielle, thank you so much for your gift. Michelle, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. If it's just like something made of wood, I would definitely use a wood stapler or a staple gun or stapler. If it's anything plushy, I would use I don't know where they are, but thank you. Sheila, I had to look up for a second. I was like, 200K? Are you kidding me? All right, here we're looking so far. He's going to really pop. Sheila. Cowgirl. Oh, thank you so much for joining our group. You ready, guys? Oh my God, in the dog's bed, Laura? That's crazy. You ready? Ain't no party like a wreath party, cause a wreath party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreath party, cause a wreath party don't stop. Woo! You guys know the drill. There ain't no party like a wreath party, cause a wreath party don't stop. Woo! Go ahead, check out the shop. We got 15% off plus free shipping on all items. Prices start as low as $6 in one and $55 in the next. So go check it out. Y'all. Okay. I like this one, so we're definitely going to do this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we're going to do this one for sure. And then, well, that looks like it goes. So we'll do this one, and for you know what's and giggles. No. No. We need... You know what? We could use a chunky glitter. Where's my chunky glitter? Where are my chunky girls at? Hey, Helen. Yeah, I think that's good. No, I didn't put polka dots in this time. I know. Because it didn't seem polka dot-esque. Esque? Esque. I don't have a silver pokey. Unfortunately. Nope. No silver pokey. Sorry, guys. Unfortunate. Alright. We're just going to have to go with what we got. Let me just cut these real quick. Oh, Lordy, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Howdy, Terry Wynn. Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy. Okay, Rose, really get your check. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Where's that white poinsettia one I got? Where's that, Hold on, guys. Things are clicking in my head. Yep. Pamela, we're doing, 4 ribbons. Gonna have 4 C's. Yeah, I like that. Sarah, good morning. 13 inches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aromas. Hello, Nanny. Welcome in. Yep. Okay. Sorry, guys. I get a little OCD about my cuts. Is that just a piece of wood? Yep. Just a thin piece of wood. I actually got it from the Dollar Tree, but you can go it cheaper if you just get a piece of wood from your home improvement store. Or if you're at Dollar Tree, just go get a sign thing from them and measure it out. I actually have the acrylic ones, but guys, they stick to them more. I don't like the acrylic. Guys are only going to get my mesh roller towel rack from IKEA. You're only going to get money saving. Okay. Sorry guys, this ribbon is slippery. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, these 3. You love watching me cut it? Okay. Right? I was just walking in here and, oh, love your t-shirt. Great idea. Thank you. All my shirts have a different saying. If you're going live, get shirts. 2 things. It's going to help you with your, first of all, having your business name out there. Second of all, your shirts are going to save your clothes from being messed up with the deco mesh. You guys want to market yourself. Get your name out there and market yourself. Nobody else is going to do it but you. Be as consistent as you can. Last one. Okay. Okay. Stuff went flying off the table. Oh well. Okay. I gotta just switch my ribbon now. Hold on. Good morning. Laurel is okay. Those 2. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. That one. Rid of that. Get rid of that. Rid of that. This one. This one. This one. Rid of those. Rid of those. Okay. How many ribbons do you cut? And are they 2.5? Okay, so I'm gonna do 8 of one, 8 of one set. So there's gonna be 17 altogether. I'm gonna do 8 of one, 9 of another sets. You do everything but one bow. One tie will be empty for your bow. You're gonna do ribbons all around it. Sorry. Words, they don't always come to me. And when they do, sometimes they still don't make sense. Okay. So when you see me, once I get this all done, I'll count out 10 and I'll put them to the side so I don't forget. And that way I know I just have the 7 for the top. It just keeps me in check. Okay. All right. This is why I do it without you guys, because it can be boring. But my OCD needs what it needs. Sorry guys, it's me. It's just me. I'm loving this color though. Oh, good job. Good mistake. I gotta get a better system on my ribbon, because I would have just missed this. Just popped in. What are you making? Pink Santa. I love watching. I take hours. I wonder how people stay and watch. That's the thing, is you got to get people to stay, and some people like it and some people don't. You can never make everybody happy. Like my husband's like, why don't you just do a prep one day and then the next day make a wreath or blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to make everybody happy, and you can't make everybody happy. I think the 2 pinks, I think you put 2 of the pinks together. No? No, should be good. Hey Ada, welcome in. Not boring watching you. You're working and entertaining me. Yay, not the gremlin. How did you do on the rain? Okay. Ah, I see it. Thank you. Okay, now if you watch me, I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to put these to the side. Loved it. We got hail. Oh, good. I'm going to put these to the side because I know there's 10 for the sides. Then I'm just going to count and make sure. 2, 4, 6, yep, 7. That'll go all on the top. This is our sign. You're so organized. Thank you. I tried. It's not always happen at all. I'm very messy. So am I. So am I. If you could see down here, you'd be like, girl, get your... All right, so the first ribbon is going to be that silver. No, it's not. I lied. First ribbon is going to be the silver with the wine color ribbon. Beautimous. Second one is going to be the stripes with the silver. It looked like QT ice everywhere. I did. The next one is going to be the silver white with the lines. And then right over that, we're going over with the poinsettia ribbons. And I know I don't say it right. It just sounds weird the more I say it. Pinch to find middle. Looking at your arc, you've inspired me. I want to do this. Go get it. Go get it. Where were you? Right. Right, Sheila? Okay, this is going to go in the white with the pink curl. And then you're just going to twist it in. Downtown Mesa. Woo! Awatuki got it. Bad. Finally made it. I've been worried about you and all the rain. Grandma, we're okay. Grandma Dell, we're okay. But it was touch and go. My whole neighborhood was... We had to go out of town, and it was the scariest out-of-town trip of my life. But what did we learn, guys? We go get tires whether we tell the husband or not. And Xanax is definitely a necessity. Miami got it. Oh my God. And Miami looked horrible. Thank you, Mary, for that gift. Thank you, Nat the Gremlin. Thank you, thank you. How was Kearney? Thank you for favoriting the shop. Pray and call. Thank you. Kearney was okay. Yeah, weren't there people deceased in Miami? And people missing? Did they find the missing? Man, you guys, it happened so fast. I buy a ribbon without telling my husband. I do that. Yes, I put them in the inside and then the outside. This is why I do it, okay? So if I was to put ribbon on the outside, when I go to put my sign and my bow on, I'm doing this and this and this. I'm all over my ribbon, right? If I do it on the inside, then I put my sign and my bow in. I'm not worried about my ribbon all around the sides. There is a reason to that madness. I'm like, ribbon's expensive. We're not gonna oopsie it. Thank you, Melissa. It was great. God, Courtney, I'm sorry. Guys, I buy ribbon all the time without anybody. I'm like, that's my business. My business money is my business money. Hello, Maria. Good morning. Oh, why did I cut that off? I didn't want to cut it off in case I didn't want it. Dumb, dumb. I shouldn't have cut it off. Let me just make sure now that I cut. Oh, I like that. Never mind. I could have cut. Go, Rose. You're fine. Hey, Lola. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. cut anymore. Love the mesh combo. Thank you, Grandma Adele. Thank you, thank you. Not again, not again. Up to the mountains, Melissa. It was nice once we got there. Until then, we had bad tires and my anxiety was not so happy about it. But other than that, it was good. And then we got new tires. There was a lot of people getting tires though, you guys. So, a lot of people had that issue. I really want something else now. Oh, I'm glad you did too, Michelle. I'm really glad you did. You sell wreath bundles so we could do ourselves? Yes, rosiescrafting.com. Just go to the part that says wreath. It says signs and signs and wreath kits. Sorry, that's my second shop that does all that. And we've got a few in there now. That is nice, relaxing, right? Up to the mountains, it's really relaxing. Guys, I had the best chocolate chip cookies ever, and you know where I got it? The hotel. I have to stand up when I'm making. I can't sit down for some reason. I had a knee thing that went really bad, so I started sitting, and it just, like, still does it. I still do it, so. And then, because the cameras are overhead and stuff, it just helps. This desk was a sit and stand desk. It just broke. And it didn't make me happy that it broke. I was none too pleased. Okay, let me see. All right. I like it. What do we think, guys? Ooh. Love, love, beautiful. It's a black box blocking the overhead view. Okay, that's chat, so, okay. I stream to TTFB in the tube right now, so I can't do anything about that. It keeps everybody in line for everything so that I don't have to update everybody, because otherwise it's just a you-know-what show. Trying to keep everybody like what they said. They have bases that you can attach to any table, sit and stand feature. Yeah, that's what I gotta get mine fixed. I just gotta get it fixed. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put some holes. There's some holes up there. There's some holes. Oh, you just pushed it. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do tails. I want to do some tails on this one. Okay, we're gonna do this one for sure. I want to bring this in because it'll look like his beard kind of thing. So these 3. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's get going. So we're going to go in with the 2.5, then we're going to go in with a white chunky glitter, then we're going to go in with the fur. Actually, let's put the silver, and then we'll go with the fur at the very top. Because you know I love that fuzzy edge ribbon. No pattern, so we can just do whatever the heck we want. All right, so I'm just going to do like a 12-inch tail. Yeah, let's just do like a 12-inch tail or 13 or I don't know. Let's go 13. Why? Because I can never make up my mind. Okay. I'm going to take it, twist it, push it in. I'm going to go over to the 6. I always just keep my fingernail here. Over to the 6. Over to the 6. Thank you so much, Lex. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do 2 loops on each side of this. So just take it, twist it, pull it down. Good morning, Miss Thea. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm actually going to cut, what new bow maker do you recommend for a beginner? Okay, so this is the one I like. It's on my Zon storefront. It's the easiest, cheapest one. I got the one that everybody likes and I can't stand the damn thing. So I say go with whatever feels right to you. I do like the, like Pro Bow. Not Pro Bow, the Easy Bow. I got the Stow and Go. I don't like the Stow and Go. It builds it up too much because it's so thick. The original one would probably be good. Okay, so I cut it off at the 6. Yeah, I like the sound of the ribbon. Connie, thank you for that gift. Thank you, girly. Working on that sign still. All right, so this one we're gonna go ahead and twist, push it down. This one we're gonna go 5.5. Okay. And this one we're just gonna do 1 loop of on each side. Okay. Cut this off at 6. This one's done. Go in with some silver. Let's go with the pink first. Chrissy, I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. All right, so this one, do I want this one next or not? Hold. No, but I would love to. That'd be cute. Silver on top. Yep. Okay. So this one we're gonna go to 5 inches. Sorry guys, had to look at the can I ask why you don't do 2 long tails? I just didn't feel like it. This is the one I like the most, but you can do 2 long tails. That's totally fine. I just like this around the sign. I have a bigger sign. If I had a smaller, like an 8-inch, I would do 2 tails. This one we're gonna do 2 loops of. Right, I love anything with a furry edge. You get me when you have a furry edge. I have one in a lime green with a furry edge, and I swear the tinsel edge gets me every time. I'll buy anything with a tinsel or furry edge, I swear. You see me coming. Okay, the last one. All right, once again, gonna let it hang. Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Okay, this one's gonna go at 4.5. Okay. Me and my girls love unique. Oh, I hear you. We did a Snoopy. I still have it. We did a Snoopy one in the private group. So stinking cute. Norma, the furry edge ribbon is from Craft Outlet. Okay, so this one is going to have a loop on each side. Then I'm going to go ahead and twist it. And I'm going to give myself a smaller loop. So I'm going to twist it, bring it over like I'm making another loop, because that's all I'm doing. I'm just making another loop. Don't freak out. It's just enough to get my fingers into that loop. We're going to hide the mechanics of the bow with it. Pull it off to the 6. Y'all, I took a shower and washed my hair and I'm all in glitter. Okay, let's do 30. Heck yeah, Craft Outlet is good for bargains. Ready? Let's go. Ain't no party like a wreath theme party, cause a wreath theme party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreath theme party, cause a wreath theme party don't stop. Woo! You guys know there ain't no party like a wreath theme party, cause a wreath theme party don't stop. Woo! Go ahead, check out the shops. We got 15% off plus free shipping on all the items. Prices start as low as $6 in one and $55 in another, so go check it out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Whoop, whoop. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, put this underneath and start to tighten. I think sweat glitter at this point, right? Lex, your box. I'm gonna put the stuff that was in your box in Dave's side of the bed. Thank you for favoriting the shops. All right. Pull it out of the bow maker. See where the bow maker made that indentation? Ta-da. Hold tight to your ribbon, and I mean hold tight. Pull it around to the other side. Start to tighten. We're going to get a pipe cleaner. I was hoping you would use the confetti. We can. Okay, and then pull your zip tie. I want you to pull the efforts, Fluffin. Okay? As tight as you can. It's pretty tight. We're going to put our loops and tails where we want them. It just helps me with fluffing. So just pull them. Right here, we're going to pull our tails up. Okay. And now I'm going to separate the loops. Okay. Good morning. You look cute with the earrings. Thank you. I did an unboxing. Hello, Rose. I wanted to say birthday. Mine was yesterday. Happy birthday, Sierra. Oh, well, we sweat glitter. You know what? It's our dust. It's just our fairy dust. Okay, we're going to break the bow. All you're going to do is put your hand in the back, and I want you to twist and pull. You want to twist and pull. You want to get it out of there. We twisted. We did everything to get it in that center. Now we want to get it out. So I want you to just twist and pull, twist and pull. That's all it's going to do. Dave, thank you for rolling in with those gifts. Thank you, thank you. Mildred, thank you so much for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. Dave straight up rolls in like he's in charge. The wire in this pink one, you guys, is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh. You might as well have a deluxe ribbon there. Gift gallery reset. Ooh. Especially when their beard sparkle. My husband always has it like right here on his eyebrow. So then I go like this. And he's like, do not. I'm like, it's fine. I'll get it for you. Hold on. He's like, you're not my mom. I'm like, I know I'm not your mom, sweetie, but hold on. You got a little something on there. So then when he does that, I'm like, okay, fine. You go around looking weirder. It's fine. I'll just tell him your girlfriend works at a strip club. Be like, my husband's girlfriend works at a strip club and now he's got glitter all over his face. What do you think that means? Lucky Lex, thank you for those gifts. Hey, Kathy, welcome in. What's up, BFF? Thank you. They came from Lucky Lex. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good in the hood. Oh, you guys, this wine color ribbon is beautiful. Here we go. There's our bow. All right. The ones on top, you're just gonna, first of all, we're gonna, boop. I want you to fold away from yourself, cut towards the ceiling. We're gonna be careful with the scissors because, guys, remember last week. We're gonna be careful with these ones. My son has a full on his beard, so I shake his beard. Mom, stop that. I love the pink. I have the pink and I love it. We'll definitely order some more. Yes. Get that pink. Pink's it this year, you guys. Don't go. If I learned anything. Oh yeah, Kathy, you missed the hole in the arm. You missed a good one last week. Okay. Go ahead, hold off the zip tie. Let's see where we're gonna put it. Good afternoon, Maureen. We're gonna put her here. So let's put him here. And just make sure I love all of it. Yep. Okay. Let's put some holes. Let's put some holes in our sign that I just threw. It's fine. Look it. It's fine. Michelle, thank you so much. All right. Santa is going to get it. You guys know I don't like it when it spins out the bottom, so I'm going to put two little holes right next to each other. Can't have Santa spinning out of control. I was going to try to not do the pipe cleaner thing, but I can't really see on this one. So, to make it even, because I have a little bit of OCD, and by a little, I mean, might be a problem. I'm going to use a pipe cleaner to make sure. Then I'm going to take my 22 gauge wire. I'm going to take about 20 inches of it. We're going straight through the back. We call a little lotto. Ooh. Did you make the sign? Yes, I did. It will be in the shop available. Ooh, business card on the back. Thank you, Michelle. Guys, don't forget your business card on the back. Make sure you're branding yourself. rosiescrafting.com on TT, rosiescrafting.com on FB, rosiescrafting.com on ETSY for both, rosiescrafting.com for everything I'm attached to. Make sure you're getting yourself out there and being consistent. No one else is going to do it but you. Remember, on the metal signs, hot glue is not going to do it. So you need to put on super glue. Hot glue is just going to fall off. So super glue. And then try not to get it on yourself, but you know, whatever. You do you, boo. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, a jewelry hole punch. You can get these on my Zon. If you go to rosiescrafting.com, that link is there. L-I-N-K, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that. I'm just going to take out the pipe cleaner I left in. So feel free to go over there and get it because it's a lot cheaper than like any of the craft stores. Those are expensive. All right, take your weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you'd like to call it. Yes, Michelle, it will in heat. Whatever you'd like to call it, you can get them on the Zon. These are also linked on my LINK. You need 6 inches and in a bright color. If it falls on the craft room floor like your girl here, you need a fighting chance to find it. I'm going to take it, just put it through there, and we're going to go straight through that mesh. Don't push that mesh aside. If you push it aside, your sign's going to sink. It's not going to look right. So don't do that. Just go straight through. Hello. You guys, I don't need glasses for up close, but yet 22 gauge, but yet I still can't see it. It doesn't make sense. I got my eyes checked. Should be good to go. Hey. Okay, flip it and tie it. I need to make a FAQ for Rosie. What am I answering? Okay, we're gonna go around 2 of the wire bars on the frame. Wow. Ooh, I hope it's a good wow. Tell me it's a good wow, not a bad wow. Lex, I wanted to wear the vampire fangs, but Dave said they wouldn't show up. I'm wearing them tomorrow. I don't care. Okay, I'm just going to check it for tension. So I'm going to pull, make sure I can still get my finger under there, but I want some tightness, you know, tension. And as soon as I do that, I'm going to go ahead and Wrap it around. Okay, gonna do the same thing over here. I just want to pull it, make sure I can get my fingers underneath it, but I don't want it pulling on it. So just put your finger. It's good. So we're gonna pull it to that tension. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to take out the pipe cleaner. Missing one. Missing one. Where do I want to put this? Here. So I need a silver and a white. Sorry guys, short one still. Thank you for those gifts, Lucky Lex. Thank you, thank you. Gorgeous sign, thank you. Is there a reason? Okay, got that one. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Where are you from, Love 63? We're in Arizona where it's hot and yucky. Yes, that's going to go in here. Definitely. Thank you so much. So remember when I said I did that curl and I didn't need the curl? I don't know where the curl went. Oh well. Let's put the ribbon in. Once again, you're going to take that weaving needle and I want you to put it through the pipe cleaner. We're going to take out the pipe cleaner where we're going to put our bow. Because we did not need one there. And go straight through that mesh again. Don't push that mesh aside. If you push it aside, you're going to, your bow's going to sink. It's not going to look right. Okay, now on the 1.5, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to curl it up a little so that we get some nice little rolls that come out. I'm impressed. I love it a lot. Yee! That's what we want. Want you to love it. Especially this one. This one's going to curl really nicely. Okay, we're just going to leave it like that until I'm ready to pull it out. I'm going to grab the glue. Okay. So it doesn't fall or melt. Guys, if you're using a glue pot, do not put it anywhere near your mat. It will warp it. So keep it away from it, or even have it on its own thing is the best thing to do, but you know, don't warp it. Okay, all around the sides. Then we're gonna put in our picks. So we continue. This is so stinking beautiful. Thank you. I try. Okay, this is gonna go with the pink. All right, what are we doing today? Oh, dear God, there's glitter in my... Okay, what are we doing today, guys? You know I can't be bored. If I'm bored, we're all downhill after that. Hold on, I gotta turn on... You gotta get glasses? Oh, okay. To fog my house because of ants. Oh, isn't that the worst? Do you make another wreath off camera? Yeah, I do. I have a let's see, I have a Christmas one, then I have a dog Christmas one, then I have a couple pancakes to make. Hey Marlene, thank you. Seeing the vertigo specialist, good. Making wreaths, get it girl, get it. Working auditing and making sure doctors are doing their jobs correctly. Get it. Get it. You go get them. I worked for doctors. Let me just tell you, if I never talk to another doctor in my entire life, I'm good with that. I'm like, I did the front and the back, so no. I want to watch making more my day off. Oh, I don't have anything. Well, if you want to make a pancake, you can make a pancake with me in a minute. Well, after I'm done. I don't know. Do you guys want to see a pancake wreath? I mean, it's a spring one. Hey, Arrington. Welcome in. If you guys want to stay on, you can stay on. I just have to make a pancake. Then I got to make a couple more, but I have to prep for those. Okay. Well, I was a little on this cut. All right, well, you guys are going to have to be talking to me if we're going to stay doing this. Why do they call it a pancake? I don't know what it looks like. It's flat as a pancake. It's only going to be about 3 inches deep, and the 3 inches are going to mostly be from the bow. Really, it's only like 2 inches deep, if that. Work medical records. when they had charts and the doctors didn't want anyone else to look for the charts because I could always find them. I was the, well, I was front office, but then I was a office manager for the 2 offices. So I did all the billing and everything. And then I went for the evil insurance company and I did that side of it. Because I was like, I don't want to talk to another doctor as long as I live. R&D Sewing, welcome in. I was like, if I never talk to another doctor as long as I live, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. The glue you're heating, what kind is it? Sorry, questions. Don't ask. Don't apologize for questions. It is AdTech, ADTECH. Been a coder for 10 years and now management. Oh, yes, you know the struggle. Those are one of my favorites. Love pancakes. Oh, pancakes are nice. They're nice and they're good for your budget. They're good for your shop. If you haven't done pancakes, give them a try. Definitely nice on your budget. And you guys know my saying, everybody deserves something pretty on their door. I don't care who you are or what you make or anything like that. That's my prices are so low and people are like, you need to charge off of retail price, which you can do whatever you guys want. But I do it off sale prices because everybody deserves something pretty on their door. I don't care who you are. I need fruit pancakes now, right? You're like, pancakes! Yes, Megan has one of my pancakes. Her husband protects our freedoms. He works for the military, so he protects us daily. It was an honor to do that for him. Yeah, you guys want me wanting pancakes too, now that Nat the Gremlin said. Oh man, and McDonald's is, oh no, McDonald's still has it for, what, 26 minutes. $26 Minaroonies. Wonderful wreath. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. DoorDash it now, right? And they're less than a mile away from my house. Well, like 2 miles. I was going to go to Ross later. Found it at Ross. Hey, Little Luxuries. Thank you, it was. Thank you, thank you. What's your favorite wreath you've ever made? Mermaid. No, flamingo. No, mermaid. Crap on a cracker. What's my favorite? Probably a flamingo. Flamingo or mermaid. There's 2 that really stand out to me. There's one in my shop it's expensive, but it's a flipping good wreath. And then my mermaid one is purples and teals, and it is beautiful. Has a mermaid tail coming out of the middle of it. It is beautiful. Hello, Anne-Marie. Welcome in, girlie. Okay, guys, I'm going to take all the pipe cleaner off. I'm just going to put like a little inch of it a little nublet, if you will. And we're going to go ahead and put some filler balls on there. So my neighbor, Nat the Gremlin, I got it wrong. I redid the sign. I got it wrong, but I redid the sign, and it says football love with stuff all around the sides. Yes, I have. Santa's precious. Thank you. Definitely I have. Footballs are fun to make. Oh, Lord, Anne-Marie and Kathy have found each other. This is not going to end good, guys. This is not going to end well. If you have children, careful. We just went to the have you done Alabama? Not yet. What colors are they? I could have, and I just didn't know. Sheila's on there too. I know. Just a bunch of troublemakers. Okay, these are filler balls. I get them at Hobby Lobby. These ones will be in the party section with like wrapping paper and all that kind of stuff. I just put a little dab of glue right on it. Then I'm going to shove it straight over that pipe cleaner. That way no one knows that there was a pipe cleaner even there. Pipe cleaners are not cute. Why would we have them on our wreath? Finish that wreath off, make it look perfect. Are they polystyrene? I don't know what they are. They're just styrofoam little balls. Probably polystyrofoam. Burgundy, red, white, and gray. I have burgundy and gray. Could add a white in there. Anne-Marie, bye. Y'all behave. Well, no, go ahead, do what you want. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Love the filler ball idea, right? I hate pipe cleaners. And like, if you're gonna do it, like, make it look good. Helen, thank you for showing your friends where we're at. Thank you, thank you. They are glitter balls, Anne-Marie. They sure are. They're balls that glitter everywhere. My shiny balls. Okay. Glitter balls are in. Now we put picks. if we have what we want. Are we going to Discord after the live? I need some Twisted Connie time. I'm doing another pancake wreath. Everybody wanted to see a pancake, so I think we're doing that. You guys can go into the Discord. You don't need me in there. I don't know what Connie's plans are, though. Balls that sparkle. Nope. Let's just. It may be a joke. I don't like those at all. Let's see if we like these. Bye, love you. I'm late but here, got done with physical therapy. Missed my friends. Aw, missed you too. I hope they're taking it easy on you. They're probably not, but I hope they are. Hate stickers. I'll be damned, these are pushers. Back on there. Get back on there. Oh, you're not going to want to go back on there, are you? Stacy too. Stacy's finally here. Gang's all here. Okay. Got us down. Oh. Oh, I like that. Okay, guys. What do we think so far? Actually, You can call me pretty. This is beautiful. I know, Stacy. It's gonna be one of those. Oh, no. Watch this. Nope. Hey, Tibby. Welcome in. Okay. I think we're done there. I know. So we're going to go ahead and just stick it into the glue. Oh, my glue is not hot enough. If it's too hot, turn it down. If it's too runny, if it's too runny, turn it down. If it's too gloppy, it's not ready. It's not ready. If I can touch it, it's not ready. Recovering from surgery. Well, hello. I do not have time for you and your lack of wanting to go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Because you know I'm so patient. Hey, Jennifer, thank you for the gift. Helen, thank you for the gift. Roberta, thank you for the gift. You guys, here I am. I'm slacking anyway. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're cooking with oil. And I'm just going to tuck it straight in. Okay, now I got to turn it down a little so that I don't overdo it. What's not? Oh, not that I have patience? Yeah, you know I don't have patience for the glue. I have some patience for everything else. Not for a glue gun. Or for my glue skillet either. I have patience in everything else in life, guys, but waiting for my glue pot, not one of them. Dear Lord, you're beautiful. I'm gonna love you and hug you and call you my multiple until it happens. Hold on, guys. My thing's up too high. It's smoking. Right? These ones I got off Craft Outlet. Okay, so these little ones I got off Dollar Tree. The other ones, these ones, I got off Craft Outlet. Mix them, guys. Mix your textures. You'd be amazed what Dollar Tree or Walmart has. Check Walmart. Walmart's like the best. And if you don't have a Walmart and you know someone near you that has a Walmart that has good stuff, just have them take a picture of the SKU, go online and order it. I'm going to tell you right now, their roses are drop dead gorgeous. So get those SKU numbers and then just go online. Walmart is stepping up their game. Okay, all that's in. Nope, not that one. Okay, I'm just gonna pull these little 1.5 inch curlies. Turn off the glue gun or the glue pot because it's scorching. All right, I'm gonna fix the ribbons that were up against the computer. Because they all kinds of hot now. Love Dollar Tree, my wedding bouquet and their flowers. Everybody, they were real. Walmart priced some roses $1.58. Bought the bunch and went back. They were $5.98. Yeah, their roses are beautiful. $5.98. I'd pay it. All right, here we go. So all around the sides, you can't see anything because of those filler balls. And there's our pink and silver Santa. All right. Stunning, love, beautiful, just beautiful. Thank you, guys. Stunning. Thank you. So if you're interested in this or anything you've seen here today, contact me at rosiescrafting.com and I can get you one, this one today, and it will be 15% off plus free shipping. All right. Anything else, guys? How many of you wanted to see a pancake wreath? Are we good? Because it's just a spring one. All right. You guys are going to be cutting mesh with me as long as you're fine with it. It's going to take a few. Okay. If you want to skip, hop out, hop out. If not, we're going to do a pancake wreath. Hold on, I got to get some glitter off first. Oh, that was a hot gun. Hot glue. Hot glue. My foot was right on. I want to stay with you. Okay. I just didn't want to like take up anybody's time if they didn't want to. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm still on. Love you. Alright, like I said, I didn't have it prepped, so it's going to take me a few minutes. Fans are on. Alright. Start framing up a frame. All right, pancake frames. You're going to have 6 to the inside, 6 to the outside. Picked the wrong day to do it for caffeine. Dollar Tree frames is what you want for this. Hey, Carney, welcome in. I'm crocheting. I'm still multitasking. Hey, you go, girl. All right, so we're going to do... 6 to the inside. Now I call these rows 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to do 1 and 2 on the brackets on the inside for 6 of them. Hey, Janie. Yep, the behind the scenes stuff. You guys might be bored. I'm just going to cut, but it doesn't take me long. I got to ask a wreath. To ship a wreath in full-size box, what should I get? If it's like a regular 24-inch, I would get 22 by 22 by 6 or 8, depending on how big you are, or 20 by 20 by 8. Never worn in our company. If you're doing a pancake, it'd be 20 by 20 by 4. Depends how big you guys are getting, because if you're getting to like my size, I don't go lower than an 8. But I pay more because I don't go lower than an 8. I need to start making smaller wreaths. These ones? Super easy. These guys will ship to just about anywhere for 20 bucks. Most of the time. So, you're going to use less material, plus it's going to ship cheaper. It's a good savings. Yes, Stacy's gotten wreaths from me. Or a wreath from me, yes. Okay, so we did the inside on all the brackets, right? So we did 1 and 2 on each of the brackets. Now we're going to go 1, 2, we're going to go 3 and 4 on the middle of each crossbar. Going to order another one. Woo woo! Go girl, go! Let me know if you want a special one. Because we can specialize. I'm so excited for stuff this year, guys. I got so many ideas like coming out of my yin-yang. It's not even funny. My yin-yang, my hee-haw. We're making another one. Yep, just real quick, Yashira. Yes! I'm getting oil change. Ooh! Tell the boys at Take 5, hello! Excited for me? Cool. Y'all, I got an order, and a lady ordered a spring, a fall, a Halloween, and a Christmas. Talked about the year. Absolutely, I'll get on you. I'll get on you. I'll talk to you as soon as I get off here. We're going to jump on you, Shira. Just ignore me, you guys. It's just safer that way if you just ignore me. All right, I'm going to wood burn. When I wood burn, use a glass surface. Otherwise, it will go straight through your mat. I have a ceiling fan on, and I have my air purifier on. I usually open the window, but we're almost 90 degrees already. We're not opening the window. If you can do it outside, that's the preferred way, or with a mask. If I had a mask on, you couldn't hear me, so. And I don't wear masks, so there's that too. All I do is, if you see, most people just do it on the line of their mat, which is totally good. Thank you. They're from Lucky Lex, which is totally good to do it on the lines of the mat. I'm a little bit OCD, and by OCD a little bit, I mean like not even doctors know how to treat it. Sandy, thank you for joining our group. So see where that has the lines, those little boxes? I'm going to stay in those lines, and I'm going to cut straight down. So I'm going to give myself a clean edge. Now, pancakes can be cut anywhere from 18 to 20 inches. I always go 19 in case those manufacturers short us for whatever reason. So I'm going to go right on the 19, and I'm going to cut in those boxes. The first 6 are going to come off. We're going to separate 6 from 6. So we're going to have the first 6, and then we're going to separate the last 6. I'll show you why it'll make sense. And please don't think that I do this fast and that you guys can do it fast. I've done this for years. So you guys really got to be careful with this thing. You can burn yourself like no one's business. Oh, I'll probably do it still. I need to message her then. Yeah. I'm going to do an unboxing. I recorded it this morning. I'll show you when I get off here. Two, 4, 6. Okay, so the first 6 that I did, I'm going to put to the side, okay? Now I'm going to get my next 6. Guys, if you're needing any kind of jewelry or stained glass, go hit up Lucky Lex. She's on TT. Or just watch her. It's amazing. I get mesmerized. I'm like, between that and the glass blowing, I swear, those people like, now I hold my breath for some of it. I'm like, oh my God, you're going to burn yourself. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Last one. So I'm going to turn it off. Hold my breath too. I think that's the mom in me, right? We're like, no! Right? Little luxuries. She is. She just does it all. And I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I make wreaths, I make signs, but I don't know how you do all that. All right, I'm going to unplug it just to make sure because I've burnt my arm, my husband's arm, really bad before. So we try not to do that anymore. Try. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Halfway made it. right. Going. Remember how I told you to set aside your first 6? Here's why. Your first 6 are going to come off and they're going to be a lot looser. So right here versus your last 6. Why? Because when you go around the outside, you're going to have more room to spread out. So you want the bigger ones to spread out. These smaller ones, they're the same exact size, but they're going to touch each other more. So you want the tighter ones to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 6 that are off the last part and put them all the way to the side. We're going to take those other 6 and we're going to start it. I think I did have my ribbon. I do have my ribbon, and then we'll make a bow together. You're welcome. Now, if we're cruffling, remember we're going to cruffle like this if we're cruffling. We're not cruffle, we're going to ruffle. So we're going to turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Okay, then we're going to get, this is not funny, I need those. Here they are. Put something at the end. I want you to take, you're going to push with your thumbs, walk with your fingers. Push with your thumbs, walk with your fingers. That's all you're going to do. You're going to make this ruffle as small as you can at the little itty bitty tip. So there you go, you have your ruffle. You're only going to do the outside right now. So take it. And place it in. You have what I call a sombrero. Everybody calls it a pancake. You can call it a flat wall. I don't care. But this is what you're going to get. Flat as a pancake. Okay? We're going to go all around the outside and do that. Make sure the ones on the inside are just pulled up because those are going to go in between. Guys, remember, if you have any questions, just let me know. So with the wood burning, you follow the lines. With the rotary blade, you don't correct. Is that just making one swift motion? When you do the rotary blade, one swift motion on your line. I only do the boxes because I have OCD. You guys can just follow the lines on your mat. Just make sure if you're wood burning, that you need to have that glass on the top of your mat. It'll go straight through. And wood burning is not good for your health, guys. Okay? So please, please be careful. It is not good for your health. You're ingesting burnt plastic. This is burning plastic. So this is why I don't do it on here a lot, because your rotary cutter on a self-healing mat is plenty. You guys, I just have severe OCD. Like, you'll see it when I touch my ribbons over and over. I wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't. Yes, you can do that. However, this is the thing. On the bag sealer, it can leave like an indentation line on the next piece. That's the only part that I didn't like. I have a bag sealer. I'm like, I did the same thing. I might just put that in the bee stash. All this stuff I'm thinking of. I know the feeling it drives my hubby and my 6 kids nuts, right? And I'm like, okay, I need to get over it. I need to just let it go, let it go, let it go. This wreath, you're supposed to just touch the ribbons once and let it go. I'm going to have to like yell at myself over and over and over and over, like, stop touching your ribbons, Rose, stop touching your ribbons. Because I have a serious problem with touching this. I'm not supposed to. In general. It's going to be this week. Stacy, I'm sure it's probably going to be on a Saturday or something, because I'm going to, like, if it's all together or not, I'm going to battle down and get it. In one way or another, it's coming out of this house, whether we do 2 of them or 1, but everything that's packaged, we're going to go. Because things need to be done. The D-Stash, Jennifer. So it's probably going to go in probably Saturday to the private. I'll let you guys know, though. I will make an announcement on there. Here's the thing. I have a couple bags, and I keep tripping on the bags, trying to get my other stuff out. Like I told you, I sold 4 wreaths. I sold a Halloween, a fall, a Christmas, and then this one. For one person, I had to go through, and I had to dig everything out for this. And I'm like, and grateful and blessed am I. Don't get me wrong. But it's like reinventing the wheel. So I need a better system. Like ASAP. Like yesterday, last week, last year. See, this is the thing. Last year I said that I would have and that I was going to put it away like in a good order so that I wouldn't be back in the same situation that I was last year and the year before. And guess what? I'm back in the same situation. So I need a she shed. I need a warehouse. I need something else. Dave calls it a craft house now. He's like, we don't even have a house, because between the presses, we have the 2 printers now, all my wreathing stuff. You guys, it's so bad. It's in my room now. I used to like, that was like the off limits part. Now it's not, because I do all my signs and stuff in there too now. I'm like, Dave will pull it up on the computer, and we have a big screen TV in there, and he'll pull it up so we can just talk about stuff and do signs and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, it's trickled down, and now we box in there for signs. And I'm like, there needs to, at one point, something has to give. All right. So for ribbons, you're going to cut 12 of each ribbon, because you're going to have 6 sets. So I'm going to count out 6. 2 2.5-inch ribbons is what the original pancake wreath recipe calls for. You can do whatever you want. You can do 3 1.5-inch ribbons, a 1.5 and a 2.5, whatever you want to do. I tend to stay with the 2 2.5s, because you want to cover up a lot of this. If you can see right now, you can see the frame and everything else, and you're thinking, chick, what's going on? It's fine. The ribbons and another layer of mesh is going to do it. If we were sparse, it can look like, oh, is it really going to cover it? And there's spots that even if you watch people online, you can see the spots. I'm not very good about that. So we're going to take 2 ribbons. First ribbon is going to be a ladybug with the daisies. Then we're going to come in with a daisy ribbon. And it's going to go over that red and white. Let me get you the sign. Sign will make sense. Everybody welcome. So these 2 ribbons. Perfect. Pop and lock in. So all the ribbons are cut to 13 inches. We're going to automatically put our favorite on the top, which is going to be our focal ladybug ribbon. Pinch to find center. I've got the daisy ribbon. You got the daisy ribbon. Get it? Just going to pinch and place it into the tie. Oh my God, I love this. My mom's nickname was Daisy. Ooh. I have lots of Daisy stuff. I'm like, I didn't even put away all my Daisy stuff because there was too much. when I've used the wood burner in the past, I did it by my stove and the exhaust fan or on the outside glass patio. That's the way to do it, Norma. That's the way to do it. I have the air purifier and I got it off the Zon and it was only like 25 bucks, you guys. It was not expensive at all. Lauren, thank you so much for that gift. Maria, thank you for the gift. Jennifer, thank you for those roses. Don't know if I got to it. I'm sorry, guys. Scraping the barrel. And you want to go up a good, like, 2 inches on this. You really want to give yourself a good, firm twist on those pipe cleaners. These are great for screen doors, storm doors, anything like that. It's purifier linked on your AM. Yep, that's the Zon link. Yep. Anything I'm attached to, any of the LINKSs, are at rosiescrafting.com. Every single thing is there. Both shops, my Zon, the tube, FB, you name it, it's there. Okay. It's quiet. It's dry. It's kind of weird to me that it's so quiet. Usually we're like, whoa, turn up, turn out. You're all busy watching. Sorry, it's placing a Target pickup order. Okay, I need, no, just kidding. Canning sweet tea concentrate right now. Ooh, we're taking note, can't look away. Oh, okay. Well, this is what's going to change. You ready? See them all like this and you're like, okay, I can still see it. Getting you guys. We're going to pull apart, pull side to side. So pull apart, pull side to side. Once again, pull apart, pull side to side. You want to have a pattern now. Okay. So you're going to have daisy, ladybug, daisy, ladybug. I'm going to try to make it straight. All the way around, that's what you're going to do. Daisy, ladybug, daisy, ladybug. Leave it, Rose. Okay. Rosie, would an air purifier help remove odors from a home, i.e. animal odors? Yes, it does. A little bit. I use it for, especially when I do jute in here. You guys know that I've developed an allergy to jute. So it really does. If I'm doing jute in here, I'll run it for 24 hours and then come in here. And it really does help it. Because otherwise I'm like, my eyes and everything will get all red and itchy. And really, it does. I didn't think it would. Dave said, run it in there. And I thought, okay, whatever. And he ran it. And I came in the morning and I was like, oh, it really did. And I got a little one. You guys, mine is like this size high, but it's like this size. What? I'm telling you, you guys will be like, what? I dropped mesh anyway. It's not that big, you guys. It's really not. Yeah. I know, they wanted to see a pancake.
Okay.
I know.
Your earrings are pretty.
Thank you.
Where'd you get them?
I got them at Ross. Right? It's not that big.
That's what she said.
Poor boy. Oh, he's come to that realization. Poor guy. Acceptance is the first step. I love that, Stacy. Y'all know him by now. Just joined. Do you have the red and white mesh on the wreath? I have them in wreath kits at rosiescrafting.com. Otherwise, the red and white can be found at Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop. But it does come in one of our kits. That was great. Okay. Now, I put those in there. I'm going to have to try to stop and leave them there. So I'm going to... Okay. Take your clippers, whatever. You want to cut off, leave about an inch, inch and a half, all the way around. Okay, now you see this? You have, you're welcome. You have this. All you're going to do is push down, push in, okay? That's going to tuck in that pipe cleaner. No one's going to see it anyway because we're going to go right over it with another layer. So push down, push in. Push down and in. Okay, now you're going to open up the ties in the middle, and we're just going to go over and do the same thing. Lather, rinse, repeat, guys. Lather, rinse, repeat. That's why I told you to have them sticking up, so that you have them. Let's go for our next 6 pieces of mesh. Once again, if you're having any trouble or it's just a little rolled up tight, just gonna walk, push with our thumbs, walk with our fingers, push with our thumbs, walk with our fingers all the way up. Then we're just gonna place it in. I do have a shirt that says that. the Rosieism says it. It actually says it in an inappropriate place. I didn't realize it did until I was in TMI. Lindsay and I were talking, and then she's like, Rosie, do you know that it's like right? I'm like, I didn't look down. Make yourself a pancake or a sombrero, whatever you want to call it. It was an interesting conversation. Don't the mesh fray on the edges? It will fray a little bit, but it's going to be covered. All mesh is going to fray. I would burn though, so it doesn't fray as much. But all mesh is going to fray a little bit. This is going to be covered. You won't see, you're not going to see the mesh except along this side. You're really not going to see any other mesh. This, why you should use like a border mesh or something pretty on the edges. Do not use the pretty mesh with the lines in the middle and the jute and all that. You guys, it's a waste of money because you're not going to see it. I love a good border mesh with it though. Trust me, I'm the first one that's like, there's a fray! I see it! Note to self, I'm learning lots right now with this wreath. Yeah. These wreaths are really good. If you have 2 rolls of deco mesh, you can get 3 bases. Hola, Brenda! 2 rolls of deco mesh will get you 3 bases. So if you have 2 rolls, okay, 2 rolls of deco mesh, 2 rolls of 10-inch ribbon, you're going to get 2 full wreaths and 1 base. You can't get better than that. And if you do it off a 50-yard roll, forget it. You're getting way better on your pricing. Like, especially if it's like a 50-yard roll from Sam's Club. I've had a couple of those that like hit and they're doing great. Yes, we are, Brenda. We're doing a pancake. I know, it's spring. It's an order. I know, everybody thinks I'm probably losing my mind. But pancakes are great for your price point, and then for your customers as well. Also, a lot of people live in places where they have wind and rain and snow, and they need something. They have a screen door or patio door or whatever. This works for them. Brenda, how are you? Because you're in Arizona. Were you okay with the rain? Lost 4 trees. Oh, girl, we saw cars floating down the freeway. Brenda, I'm making a ladybug wreath, a ladybug pancake wreath. I was okay. We were on a mountain though. Okay, do you guys want to hear about the mountain thing? I don't know if you guys were all on here for the first part of it. Oh, she was floating in one of them? Oh, Brenda, I am so sorry. So, I had an order that had to be out right away. So Dave has to take it. We were supposed to leave Friday afternoon, right? And Dave takes out this order. He gets off at like 2 o'clock, and 2 o'clock he was supposed to, but he got off at 1, and he said, okay, I'm going to take this order to UPS. UPS is not more than 1.5 miles from my house. Okay. And he's like, just finish packing. As soon as you're done, we'll get going. And I had heard it storming, like even during my live, and I was like, hell was up with that? That's fine. So he comes back and I'm like, okay, it must be raining because I hear rain. Still not thinking anything of it. And it takes him forever. Like, I get a text from UPS that they received my packages or whatever, and I'm like, okay, now I'm starting to get worried because he's been gone for a while, and I'm like, okay, what is going on that he's not coming home right away? So he finally comes home. It's like 25-30 minutes later. I'm like, what is going on? He said, Rose, everything is flooded. They shut down all of 24th Street and all of Southern, and he had to like take back ways and do all this. And I'm like, okay. He said, it's raining so hard we can't get out. And I was like, I'm not a princess. It's fine if my hair gets wet. It's fine, dude. And he goes, you don't understand. Our trash cans are down the street. They're floating down the street. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So we wait for a break, and a break comes, and our trash cans are down the street, but we could get them. So we go. As we're driving out of the neighborhood, now we're having to zigzag, okay? Because everything is flooded and everything's bad. We're zigzagging, and we're saying all this trash everywhere and everything because everybody's alleys and everything else have gone up and then gone down. I'm like, okay. And we're trying to get on the highway, and we're like, okay, everything is in red. People are stopped everywhere. And he says, this one highway says it's open and it's red, it's green. He goes, there is no flipping way that this one is green. And he's like, I'm going to drive by and you look. And I look, and there's cars floating. There's just cars floating. And I was like, babe, and he had looked. And I was like, I thought I was supposed to look because it was a safety thing. And he's like, so we had to like go different ways around and about. Finally, we make it up to the north side, and I'm like, okay, we're on the freeway. Everybody, of course, doesn't know how to drive down a freeway, right? I had been asking my husband for a while, do I need tires on my car? Because they're looking really bad, and I get bad anxiety, so it could just be my anxiety. And I was like, babe, every time I see somebody and I go to Hobby Lobby, I see them on the freeway, and I see a broken down car. I think, oh my God, that's going to be me because I have crappy tires on my car. And he's like, no, Rose, your tires are good. Your tires are good. We get on the mountain. Right? So remember, my tires are good. Let me backtrack a little bit. Before we left, it said that my tire pressure was low on 2 of them. And he said that was fine because it would stop us from having, what is it? Not off-road. Anyway, slitting, you know? So, gotta breathe. We get on the mountain. We're gonna go in with our next 6 guys. See how we've covered up that frame? We're doing a lot better with it. We get on the mountain, and we are slip sliding on this mountain, okay? Hey, Dragonfly! Welcome in. We're slip sliding on the mountain. And then there's this, thank you for the gift, aquaplaning. That's what we were. Planing. Hydroplaning. Thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. So we're hydroplaning. And the dashboard is lit up with the little zigzags in your car. And Dave goes, okay, we're hydroplaning. It's okay. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like this. Just like, I can't move. I cannot move my body. It's rigid. It is strict, like everything. I put on a pair of sunglasses. Guys, I don't put anything on because I get really bad migraines, so I don't put things on my face. And I put them on so Dave wouldn't see me crying. I just had tears streaming down my face. And the whole time we are trying to go up this mountain and down the mountain, I am just like crying. And I'm just like, okay, pull. And I'm like, okay, I can't. And he's like, we just got to get to this one town. We got to get to this one town, and then we will put air in it, and we will be good. And I am just like, and it took us like a good 45 minutes to get to this town, which it should not have taken us that long. And I'm like, okay, we finally get there, and I don't know what it was. Like, we got there, the car got stopped, and I was just like, whoosh. I was hyperventilating so much. I've never hyperventilated like that in my life. I thought I was going to pass out. And Dave's like, it's okay. And I'm like, I've never had anything like that in my life. And so then we're like, okay, we got to go get air in the tires. We had a flooding in Fort Garage. Infill, and it flooded the entire apartment community, first 2 floors. Oh my God, it was horrible. So we get there and I'm like, okay, so then I'm looking through the car because I'm like, all right, we're going to need money because we're going to need change to air up the tires, right? So we're looking, finally found change, and I'm like, okay, because we're the only ones that don't have change in our car. Get up there, and he goes, they take credit cards. And I go, I'm sorry, the tire thing takes credit cards? And he goes, yeah. So he pulled out his credit card, no problem. The thing wasn't working. So we're like, oh, crap. And then he's like, well, we're in your car. And I go, I know we're in our car. Like, duh. And he said, it's okay. I bought you that thing. And I said, okay. So he got me this thing for my car that you plug it into like the outlet or whatever. So that, yeah, Jesse, we're just doing another one real quick. So it was flash flood. I don't even know, Stacy. I didn't pay attention because it was bad. So he got me this thing that you plug in and it will do like lights and it will give you air and it will do all this other crap. I don't know. So he's like, oh, okay. So he plugs it in, he puts air in the tires, and, you know, we start up about the way again, and it's still doing it. I'm like, okay, we just need to get there. So we finally get there, and Dave's like, the first thing that we're doing tomorrow, right? We sound like storm chasers. And do I sound like a storm chaser? Me, of all people. No. So we finally get there, and Dave's like, first thing in the morning, we are going to go get your car new tires. And I'm like, yes. So, like, we get there and it's later at night and whatever. And the next morning he gets up and he goes, what do you want to do? And I go, I'm sorry, I Googled, here's a discount tire right here. We're going to go get tires. And he goes, do you want to eat first? Sure. Is it on the way? I'm just like, we almost died. So we get to discount tire and we're waiting in line, you know, and I see everybody, like a bunch of people had to get tires. So I see they're taking everybody and they're going outside and checking with their little, you know, thing and bringing them in. And they're like, this is the green, this is the red, this is the, you know, the yellow. This is when you should have your you know, whatever. And they take us outside, right? And Dragonfly, thank you for those gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing the love on the live. Thank you. So we go out there and the guy's like, your front ones aren't even registering. The back ones barely have anything. So I'm thinking they're going to go ahead and put us in that little line and they're going to show us on there. I said, it's probably going to be in the red or the yellow because we're, you know, whatever. No, they take us right past that whole sign and take us straight up to the front. And there's a big sign like right behind like where I am. And he points to it and he goes, see right there? Your car is right there. It's in big red letters that say, you are a danger to yourself and others and we will not touch your car. Well, what? And we're like, what does that mean? And he's like, unless you're going to replace all your tires, you are a danger to yourself and others. I said, no, we are here to replace all the tires. And he's like, okay. He goes, because some people come in here and they are, you know, and I'm like, no, I know we are a danger to ourselves and others. Like, I know. Needless to say, I have all brand new tires on my car. Yeah. And then thank you for the teddy. Thank you for the necklace, Dragonfly. Thank you. Gosh, you're so sweet. And Dave's like, next time you just need to go. And I was like, I asked and you said, he goes, Rose, it is both of our money. Next time, you need to just go. Don't listen, just go. No, I haven't had them rotated. What was I going to get them rotated for? Yeah, Courtney, see? We're like, I'm sure you asked Jake, hey, my tires, you know, they're guys. Like, before we left, it showed low tire pressure, and I was like, hey, it's showing low tire pressure. Oh, it's fine. It'll help us. Okay. Why are they fear-mongering you at the tire store? No, there was nothing left. They were not fear-mongering. They were just really, my tires were bad. But trust me, I was like, no. So when they were like, you know, blah, 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 I'm like, okay. Because I was like, everybody else was getting walked over to this little nice sign that, you know, and I'm like, not us. Not us. And it's not for not having money to do it or anything. We don't go anywhere. Like, until weekends. I don't drive a lot. You know, Hobby Lobby and home. Hobby Lobby, Costco, Sam's Club, and home. The crafting needing, and then, I don't know, there's no other reason to go anywhere. I mean, the grocery store, but still, that's boring. I'll just say I need to go to Sam's Club, and then I'll go get some more ribbon, and then, you know, oops, I forgot stuff, so then I'll go back and get more ribbon. It's fine. It's a vicious cycle. You ready? We're going to pull apart, pull side to side again. Drove to Georgia. Drove Georgia to Washington, and there were times I was burying my head in Kevin's arm because the drive is so scary. I don't like bridges or drop-offs, and we saw so many. I get car sick, and the only thing that I think I had one of those patch things behind my ear. Otherwise, I probably would have been all over, which he would have deserved it at that point. But he wasn't even driving. Sometimes I have to say, hey, and he knows now, after being married for what, 12 years, he knows, and together for what, 15, he knows now not to drive crazy. Like, he knows I have no problem just, and that's what you get for being dumb. Happened Knox on our way home holiday last week. Called it out, and new tire on the motorway. Ooh, what's 190 euros? Does anybody know? I was 20 weeks pregnant with Logan, and we drove it over 6 days. Oh my gosh, that would be the worst, is pregnant plus that. Because when you're pregnant, it's like everything already makes you put in car motion, and it's like, forget it. Sorry, I think the currency weight changing is just interesting to me because I have a friend in Canada. I tease her and say Canada. 126 US dollars. Woo! And when she tells me prices on stuff, I'm like, she tells me her craft outlet order, and she's like, I have $500, and it's like $400 with shipping and other stuff, and I'm like, that's not what I was like, I would never have a craft. I wouldn't have this. That's for dang sure. Y'all get it. In and out. They don't take it easy on you. It's pounds, not euros. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys, I was wrong. You know, it happens with me. It's probably because I don't like pounds. Which, I have to go get a belt. pounds are bad. You know it. I like Michelle's thing on Discord. She was all, by the way, you can eat cake because cake calories do not count on your birthday. I was like, oh, good. She just told us. I was all, let me at that cheesecake, peeps. Well deserved. Oh, Google answered 223.18. Getting a belt is a good problem to have. You guys, if I showed you my pants right now, you'd be like, what? It's a very good problem, but I'm going broke. I'd rather spend my money on... Oh, and Dave didn't buy me any craft supplies for my birthday. Can you believe? Not one roll of ribbon. Not one roll. It's okay. I bought myself some. All right. We're going to go ahead and cut off the pipe cleaner. Once again, leaving that like 1.5 to 2 inches. So we can push it down. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. That means you, yourself, that's what you have to do. All right, push it down and in. That's all you're going to do. Push it down and in again. Me don't understand us crafter. I had to leave. I didn't see the final product, the last wreath. Oh, it got purchased. I'm sorry. No, just kidding. Oh. Oh, no. Here we go. Are we straight? There we go. Doo-doo. I got you, men. I know. Okay. Are we ever straight, right? No. Have this drink and walk straight. No, I couldn't walk straight before that. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, thank you. All right, so don't forget to put your business card on the back, rosiescrafting.com for everything. Everything I'm attached to. FB, TT, the tube, both shops, all my links are in there. So go to rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget we have 15% off with free shipping right now. So I want to put this on here. I want to cover as many pipe cleaners as I can. So if I do it like, nope. If I do it up here, I'm going to cover 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to take that weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you want to call it. We're going to do that again and put our pipe cleaners straight through that mesh. Don't push it aside. If you push it aside, it's just going to sink. So don't do that. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. Ooh, that wire. Oh, this is one of my favorite wreaths. Alright, we're going to flip it and tie it. Yarn sewing needle. I got loads of them. Every size coming out the back. You guys, it's the best thing. It'll help you. I have grapevines and everything. I have friends that are wreath makers and I showed them it and it's like, whoop. All right, we're going to twist it around. Get it on that frame. Then just twist it on the frame. You're gonna have to shop your Zon link for some new supplies. Yep. It does help me if you guys do that. Pretty please. I mean, if you're gonna get stuff. If you're not, don't worry about it. Jojo, Smiles, welcome in. Welcome in. How's your wreath coming? Tippity tappity. Okay. For a 12-inch, I would do, is it just a regular wreath? I would do 8 to the outside, 6 to the inside if you're doing a regular wreath. If it's a pancake wreath, I would still do the same. I put it on hold for now, doing outside decorations. Go get it. Decorate your house. Okay, so here's how we're looking so far. Cute. Sorry guys, I gotta pull something up because I can't remember what order I did what in. Top is green. Oh, look at my Pinterest. This one, this one, this one. All right, let's make a bow. Bow show. Oh. Okay. We're going to go in, oops, we're going to go in with the ladybug. Then we're going to go in with the red and black Swiss dot because I'm breathing. Then we're going to go in with the ladybug and the lime green. Okay. It's going to be at 6 inches. Take it, twist it, push it down. Twist it again. We're doing a Lisa bow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because I'm gonna be honest, my hands are hurting by now. Okay. And we're gonna cut this off at the 6. All right, Lisa bow. One side's going to have 2 loops. 1 loop, 2 loops. The other side's going to have 2 tails, 1 loop. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops here, next time you're going to have 2 tails. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. All you got to do is you pick up a new ribbon, you're going to flip that bow maker. Pick up a new ribbon, you're going to flip that bow maker. That's all you're going to do every time. Now we're going to go in with the red and black Swiss dot. And this one's going to be at, the first one was 6, so we're going to do this one at 5.5. Take it, twist it, push it down. Verify you're still at 5.5. Got the cutest sweatshirt at Tractor Supply. It says chick or treat. Woo woo! Go chickadee. God, I love this Swiss dot. It's a ribbon from Craft Outlet. Yep. And it's from this year too. That would make a cute sign. Uh-huh, it would. I'm trying to figure out a saying for my Christmas one. I have a really cute Christmas one. I don't know what to say on it. Okay, so we're picking up a new ribbon. We're going to flip that bow maker. Yep. What do we have? Pieces of ribbon. Okay. Then we're going to go in with our lime green with ladybugs. Bringing in that green. We're going to go 5 inches on that one. Bye, Norma. Have a great day. Thank you so much for everything. Be safe. Okay. So at 5 inches. Okay. Now, normally I would say cut it off here because you have 2 on this side, 2 tails on this side. No. We're going to twist it here to make a little loop. That's all you're going to do is just make a little loop. Don't panic yourself. Just bring it over like normal. You're just going to want to be able to get your 2 fingers in there. So like 2 inches, that's it. And then cut it off at the 5. Okay, I'm going to take a zip tie, go underneath, get a pipe cleaner, a red pipe cleaner so that it matches. Don't put different color pipe cleaners, that's just gross. Okay, see where the bow maker made that indentation? Hold tight to your ribbons, and I mean hold tight. Pull it around to the other side, start to tighten. This is not a good zip tie either. Hold on, guys. I can't do it one-handed. I wish I could. Okay. There we go. Was that so hard? Okay. Put the pipe cleaner through the back. Pull it tight. I want you to pull the ever-loving, okay? Tight, tight. All right, we're going to separate loops from tails. You can do this however you want it. I just do it like this. Virginia, welcome in. So what I do is I pull apart, pull side to side. Pull apart, pull side to side. Okay, now we're gonna fluff the bow. We did nothing. All this is we flattened it after we twisted and pushed and did everything to get it in there. Now we got to get it out. Hold on to your zip tie, hold on to your pipe cleaner, hold on to your girlfriend. We're gonna go. All you're gonna do is put your hand into the loop, and I want you to twist and pull. You want to get it out of that center. You put it in there, now you got to get it out. You can put your fingers, whatever you need to do. Just twist and pull, twist and pull. I usually do one side and then I do the next so that I don't get lost. Thank you guys. Yeah, Michelle, some people wanted to see a pancake, so we're just doing an extra one and then that's it. I'm off. I gotta do some other stuff. I gotta do that. See. Thank you. Karina, thank you for joining our group. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Here we go. There is our bow. Not for long, Angela. All right. Fold in half away from yourself, cut towards the ceiling. Fold in half away from yourself, cut towards the ceiling. That's all you're going to do all the way around. Thank you, guys. Ooh, someone's in trouble. I can hear Dave yelling. Naughty, naughty. Somebody at work. Sure as heck ain't me, because he wouldn't yell at me. Shoot, you yell at me, I'll yell right back. You ain't gonna like it. Nope, I want these two up here. I don't want to lose that ladybug. Okay. Almost done, guys. Okay. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Okay. Now we mess with the ribbons at the end. This is the time when you mess with everything right before you go to take pictures or put it in a box or whatever. Now you mess with the ribbons. Make sure they're all in that spot. Okay. And here is a pancake. Hey, Terry Wen. Ooh, on a win by Brandy likes it. Likes ladybugs. So, from the front, it looks like a beautiful regular wreath. Business from the side. It is flat as flat can be. Doo-doo. So, that's it for today. If you guys have any questions or are interested in anything you've seen here today, any one of the wreaths, here, let me show you the other one. Maybe. So, If you're interested in this one or this one, contact me at rosiescrafting.com and I'm happy to get it for you. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, so we'll just play that by ear because I don't know. You're welcome. Rosie, can I see the last wreath again? My niece wants to see it, please. Yep. Wait, the last, like this one or the ladybug? Santa. Thank you, Maureen. You're welcome. All right, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. 11 o'clock Eastern. See you guys. Bye-bye.